About 11 years ago, a friend of mine, Maureen Dow, who works with children on the spectrum, called and asked if I would take a few kids out surfing. I said yes, and we took the kids out, and it was fun. So we started taking more and more kids. A few years later, it was 23 kids, and now it's up to 100 kids. We take kids on the spectrum, autism, Asperger's. We have a child that has Dubowitz syndrome. We have a lot of kids with Down syndrome. We have kids with wheelchairs, kids with mobility issues. And if their doctors say it's okay, we take them out and we take them surfing.
Cole had never done anything like this before. I was very skeptical because he resists new things in general, but not only did he get into his wetsuit, we couldn't get him off the board. He connected with the fact that he was on the water, the sound of the waves, the excitement that was in the air, because you could really feel that.
He surfed a wave, and he came off the wave, and he had the sweetest grin on his face. He loved the feeling of the motion, the excitement in the air, the pure joy that he felt.
The water therapy is great for the kids on the spectrum. It's great for kids with CP. It takes all their limitations away. They can come and enjoy themselves. We have kids that are profoundly handicapped, and when you watch them surf, you realize that you are changing their lives.
I've seen the success. I've seen several children that have come to the beach that are unable to communicate with words or language, or able to touch, reach out, connect with other human beings, but they can get up on that board and they're connecting with themselves. They're connecting with nature. They're connecting with water. And I think no matter what your label or disability is, it's great for everybody. I would recommend it to everyone.
Having him in the water opened up a door of opportunity with developmentally, with physically, emotionally, behaviorally, where he kind of found a new set of tools for himself as well. He now has something that he can use in his everyday life for the rest of his life.
The first 20 to 30 years of a person's life is this amazing process where their brain is actively developing, maturing. And if you put that brain, that person, and that developing brain out into the world at large and get to explore it, their brain is that much better for it. If you don't let a child explore the natural environment, they're going to have a really limited understanding of the world as a whole, and will have dramatic consequences on their long-term development and relationship with the world. I think there's a short-term benefit in the immediate reaction that these kids get, and I think that doing it over time, sustains the longer-term changes, in the development of the brain. And each time you have a new experience, you open up new connections inside the brain. And so by getting to do this not only once, but doing it maybe repeatedly over time, you get to see new connections being made, which can only be beneficial for these kids who might otherwise not get those same experiences.
In a land full of limitations and labels and diagnoses and parameters and boxes, it's the one time. He's not anything. He's not autism. He's not ADHD. He's not an IEP with a million modifications. He's just a boy on a board soaring free. He's just been, and he's successful.
He gets to go out and he gets to do something that we never thought was possible, and still be in a safe position and come off a wave and smile. That's enough for me. It's an enlightening experience, and he gets to be free.
It was one of the best experiences he's had. And so now we're diehard fans and supporters of Special Surfers, and he'll be here every single time.
I can't say thank you enough for what these people have done.
This program is the most fulfilling thing I do. We're going to buy a bunch of boards. We hope to have 100 children on 100 surfboards, and then we need wetsuits for those kids. So we'd like to thank everybody for helping us with this program. We'd like to expand and grow the program ongoing. So please consider helping us out with this, come on down and check it out. Thanks.